Hi, my name's Alex Diarmas, class of 2009. I'm now a reporter at WSVN 7 News. I found my passion for broadcast journalism right here at Lourdes Academy. This is a passion I was able to nurture once I went off to the University of Florida. Now I gotta tell you, you will find Lourdes girls almost everywhere you go. We're teachers, doctors, nurses, lawyers, judges, writers, and even stars on Broadway. Now, while these are all careers that require a college degree and years of experience, I know that our 4 years here at Lourdes are what gave us our foundation to succeed. And now let's hear from our most recent grads on how their experience here at Lourdes shaped them into the young women they are today. Let's take a closer look at the Lourdes Academy Grad at Grad. Upon graduation, a graduate of Our Lady of Lourdes Academy is a well-rounded woman of faith.
So at Lourdes, I was able to take very rigorous courses that not only I loved taking, but also definitely challenged me for the courses that I'm taking here at my university. In addition to my extracurriculars, for me, one thing that was always super important in my high school education was definitely fostering my spirituality, and at Lourdes, it was the perfect environment for me to do that. I was able to work so closely with campus ministry that definitely led me onto a path of success. It kept me centered, and I was able to become involved with that, grow closer to my community in ways that I could not even begin to imagine if I hadn't been involved with campus ministry. And thanks to that, I've been able to continue on being a well-rounded woman, not only with academics, but also extracurriculars and my spirituality. And currently here at the University of Florida, I'm involved with my current local parish, and I've been able to get involved with them in a way that I still go to Mass every Sunday. I also go with my local parish community once a week and feed the homeless. So luckily I've become very involved, and I can say that that definitely stemmed out of how I became involved in Lourdes.
A graduate of Lourdes has spiritual values founded on the traditions and teachings of the Catholic Church.
While I was at Lourdes, I was part of God Squad and peer ministry. This really helped me enhance my faith because I learned that it's not just about going to Mass and the routine of prayer. It's so much more than that. There's a community that's there for you, that's willing to help you through the hard times, and really, I learned that through Lourdes, and I'm so grateful to them for that.
Grounded by the school's motto, with Mary in all things, a graduate of Lourdes lives a life of civic and Christian duty.
Every curricular activity lesson I learned at Lourdes has shaped me into the volunteer, student, and woman I am today. Extracurricular activities such as mock trial led me to my internship this summer with the City Attorney of Miami, who's the alumni president at OLLA. Other experiences such as my mission work and being involved with peer ministry has led me to become deeply rooted in my faith, and has led me to one of 28 Jesuit colleges in the nation here at Spring Hill College. And finally, being a part of SGA and organizations at Lourdes has helped me to really develop the social and intellectual skills to really hone in on my leadership skills here, which has led me to be freshman class president of the class of 2021 here at Spring Hill College, and has helped me to live out a life of Christian and civic duty, and that's all thanks to Lourdes.
A Lourdes grad has discovered her God-given gifts and found her own voice.
Being on the varsity soccer team, serving as captain for 2 years, and being involved in a variety of clubs taught me a lot of things, among leadership, teamwork, time management, sportsmanship, and even resilience. The experience I had at Lourdes helped me find my voice while discovering the things I truly am passionate about, and I'm thankful for those experiences, which definitely prepared me to live my dream of playing soccer at a Division I school.
She's also respectful and compassionate.
During my 4 years at Lourdes, I had the opportunity to participate in many different activities that helped develop different aspects of my personality and shape me into who I am today. While at Lourdes, I was a part of Student Council, Bobcat Ambassadors, Peer Ministry, Dance Team, and the Blue Missions Club. While participating in summer service trips to the DR, I realized that no matter how different we may seem, we are all united at heart and can learn from one another. All these experiences taught me many lessons: patience, respect, compassion, teamwork, determination, and perseverance. I learned that if we work together, anything is possible. Empowered by my faith and strengthened by the sisterhood that every OLLA girl has the privilege of being a part of, I hope that I can go forth and leave a mark on the world in the same way that Lourdes left a mark on me. I feel blessed to have been a part of the OLLA family and will always remember the teachers who became mentors, the classmates who became sisters, and the voice that I found within myself in those four walls. Go Bobcats!
She's an intellectually competent young woman.
The nature of the Lourdes Academy curriculum is definitely challenging, but I think it's also empowering because it taught me that I'm prepared and that I'm capable of pushing myself to take the tougher classes and to go the extra mile in my extracurricular activities, and even to accept the invitation to the honors program within Wharton. Spending 4 years surrounded by people that I was comfortable with was also a huge asset because it encouraged me to participate in in-class discussions, which was awesome because then when I got to college, I was that much more motivated to make my contributions to the conversation. And finally, it was an honor to graduate from Lourdes. I love the person that I became here, and I attribute that all to my teachers and to my classmates. It was an experience that I'm confident I wouldn't have been able to find anywhere else, and 4 years of my life that I wouldn't give up for the world.
The graduate is articulate and ready to fulfill her responsibilities as an honest citizen, committed family member, and responsible employee or employer.
While I was at Lourdes, I participated in a lot of things, including Bobcat Ambassadors, and I was on the Care Club board. My favorite thing that I did at Lourdes, though, was be a part of the school publication, the Grotto. Being part of the Grotto made me realize my love for journalism, which I hope to pursue as a major, but it also gave me the background I needed to work on the school publication here, which is the Washington Square News. I work as a copy editor, and I actually just got my first article published. But beyond what I participated in at Lourdes, I also grew within myself and I grew as a person. I always had friends and classmates who supported me, but I also had teachers who encouraged me to do my best and were always willing to help me. So I was really able to flourish and gain the confidence I needed to go out into the world and succeed as best I can.
A Lourdes graduate is a well-spoken leader who is self-driven and exercises problem-solving and critical thinking skills.
At Lourdes, I was an active student council member throughout high school, and I was actually class president both my junior and my senior years. I was also a member of 6 honor societies and a Bobcat ambassador. Lourdes really did teach me how to be well-rounded and become a critical thinker, a well-spoken leader, and a creative thinker as well. And these were really exemplified in Lourdes events such as Hall Wars, Can Castles, and OLLA Fest. Lourdes for me was a safe space and a second home, and it will continue to be throughout my years. It really was the foundation for all my success academically and personally. I learned how to become the better version of myself at Lourdes, and I can say that that's something that I've seen in all my classmates as well. It really was the stepping stone for all my success, such as getting a full ride to the University of Michigan. And even though I'm a Wolverine now, I'll always be a Bobcat.
Lastly, graduates of Lourdes Academy are comfortable and competitive in a digital world.
When I was in Lourdes, I spent most of my time studying sciences like biology and chemistry. My senior year, I took AP Computer Science Principles with Mr. Hernandez, and it was my favorite class that I took in Lourdes. We learned coding in Python and other things like binary and making apps and stuff. And it was so much fun. I started the coding club with another girl from my grade and Mr. Hernandez, and I don't know if it's taken off yet, but it was a lot of fun. Now I'm in Purdue University in Indiana. Next year I'm applying to the specific program in the College of Computer and Electrical Engineering for software engineering. And I have a leg up on everyone else because not a lot of people here understand coding or have done any of that, and I'm able to go through my classes much easier, much quicker. I would highly recommend the class. He's a great teacher. Join the coding club if you can, and I hope you have a great time in Lourdes. Thank you so much.
So if this is how you see yourself in just 4 short years, I invite you to join our sisterhood and call Lourdes Academy home. Go Bobcats!